Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Thursday, August 8th, 2024, and I am coming on here with the first yarn yakking video for August. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot, and I make stitch markers. So please go check out my Etsy shop. It is linked down below in the description box. If you could favorite the shop and favorite a few items, it really does help me out a whole lot. There was an Etsy shop update a couple of weeks ago, and I really appreciate everyone who made a purchase and everyone who favorited some things in the Etsy shop. I do sell other things like bucket hats and loveys and baby blankets and all kinds of stuff. So just go and check it out down there. So I live here in the Chicago area. I have one daughter. Her nickname is Carrots, like the vegetable. That's a long story. And I have one rescue dog. His name is Camo. So yarn yakking videos are basically me just talking about if I have Happy Mail, which I do today, and if I've gone yarn shopping, which I did, and if I have any finished objects, which I do. So, oh my gosh, so exciting. So we're going to do some admin stuff first. If you are on Facebook, go and join the Facebook group. It is linked down below. You have to answer 3 questions to join. They're really easy and we have fun over there, so go join. You can follow me on Instagram at Roselikescrochet. That is tied to a Facebook business page, which if you're on Facebook, please like that as well. And what else? TikTok, I'm not very active on there. The Etsy shop, favorite a few things. And I have a spring shop with Roselikescrochet merchandise. So go and check that out and see if you want to get yourself a mug or something. Yeah, so that's all the admin stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is, so I did a yarn yakking extra, I think a week ago, and talked about how we were doing some baby blanket collaborations with you guys. I was doing a collaboration with you guys, and I was asking you if you would be willing to make a baby blanket if I supplied the yarn. And I had 40 people tell me yes, they would be willing to make a baby blanket. So I chose some names and only 6 people have responded to me. So I have 5 more people that said that they wanted to make a baby blanket, and it's okay if you don't want to. But you did mention in a video, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, that you would be willing to make a baby blanket. So I picked 5 new names. 4 of the, so I only have 4 more sets of yarn or lots of yarn or whatever to send out, but my friend Carolyn has offered to send out yarn for someone to make a baby blanket also. Now the gist of it is, Wings is asking for them for October, so as long as it's back to me by October, then we're all good. You can make it crochet, knit, it can be any size. Most of the bundles that I'm sending are at least 1,000 yards of yarn, so I would prefer something that uses all the yarn, but you know, whatever you need to do to make a baby blanket to send to Wings. And I think that's it. If there's any other things that you were questioning, that just send me an email if I call your name. And remember, you don't have to do it. So I used a random number picker and it picked the following 5 people. If you guys would like to make a baby blanket, send me an email. Sherry's Crochet Corner 5286. And these are the YouTube names. I don't know if that's actually your real name. So if you send me the emails, just tell me what your YouTube name is and your address. Now the catch is, I send you the yarn. I'm gonna pay for shipping to send you the yarn, but then you agree to make the baby blanket and you're gonna pay to ship the baby blanket back to me. So if that doesn't appeal to you, then you don't have to send me back an email. The second person that it chose was Magpie 2179. And then there's Stacy Sue 64. There's Menda Tyler 5928 and Dina Van D 7031. So if you guys are still interested in making a baby blanket for Wings, let me know. Send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com. Okay, that's enough for the baby blankets. And by the way, if you're interested in knowing more about Wings, I just posted a Wings video, an update, I think on Monday, so go and check it out. Okay, so I had a craft fair on Saturday, this past Saturday, so almost a week ago, and I wanted to let you guys know how I did there. This was a craft fair that I did last year, and it rained all day, and it was one of my best craft fairs I ever had. So I was very interested in going back there this year. My placement was very different from last year, like where they positioned my booth was completely opposite of where I was last year. I was kind of in like a little nook area, and once I set up and I realized where I was kind of sad and a little bit worried that I wasn't going to do well, but I did pretty good. So I had the lady that is in charge of wings. She came with her daughter, so they hung out with me and helped me make some sales. And I'm sure they don't watch this channel. If they do, hi guys. And then my good friend Craig, he was there as well. He helped me close down and everything, which he always does if it's close to him. And I know he doesn't watch either, but thank you so much, Craig. So I am going to tell you that more than half of my sales were done via a credit card or Apple Pay. So if you are thinking of doing a craft fair, I would highly recommend that you consider taking some form of credit card payment, because I would have only made half of what I did if I did not accept credit cards. So yeah, that's just my big suggestion. I did have a little bit of a different, not really a different setup, but I had some new displays. I took a picture, so maybe I'll insert a picture here. Most of my stuff has stayed the same, except I got these two new, they're like folding bookshelves, and they take a very little room. I can fit them in the back seat on the floor in my car. And they hold lots of stuff. So you know what, maybe, because I took a picture of, if you're standing looking at my tent, I took a picture of this side, I took a picture of this side, and I took a picture of the table. So maybe I'll insert those pictures here. The first picture I think will be a picture of this side, and that's where those folding bookcases are, I guess, or display stands. So I'll insert those pictures here. Okay, so I'm not sure if you could even tell. I am thinking the tent that I have has a blue canopy on it, and it makes it a little dark. So I'm thinking I might just go and get a replacement canopy and make it white to make it a little bit lighter in there. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the setup. I'm constantly changing things and moving things and rearranging, and I highly recommend, if you do craft fairs, that you do the same. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I sold. So I'm going to tell you the loveys that I sold. I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I sold 10 loveys at this craft fair. I sold a Spider-Man, a tiger, a bunny, 2 Winnie the Poohs, which I haven't showed you guys yet. I sold a Stitch. I sold a Mario from Mario and Luigi. I sold my only Cocomelon lovey. I sold an Eva the elephant. That's a Thai Beanie Boo. And I sold a Mickey Mouse. So those were all the loveys that I sold. And then here are the other items that I sold. I sold 2 F-bombs. If you're not sure what an F-bomb is, go and look at my Etsy shop. I sold 6 of those towels with the towel rings. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I was trying to figure out, like, not figure out how to make them, but how to like market them. And if you saw in the picture, it was on the right side above all my kitchen items. There was a bunch of towels hanging. So I'm selling them separately, not in sets. But when I was originally making them, I was making them as a set. But now I have come to the conclusion that people don't necessarily need a set. So I sold 6 of those. I sold 6 stingrays, and the stingrays that I make are pretty small. I sold 7 frogs. I sold 2 Swiffer covers. Like, this was like, I sold like a little bit of everything. I sold 7 loaf cats, which I haven't shown you guys yet either. I sold 3 bees, 1 chill pill, 2 water bottle holders, which I haven't, no, have I showed you? I haven't shown you guys, those yet either. I sold 2 emotional support pickles. I sold 6 octos, 4 chickens, which I haven't shown you those either. I sold 5 chapstick holders, 1 cup cozy, 1 coaster set, which I was really excited about, 3 monsters, 1 set of face scrubbies, and 1 market bag. So it was really, really good, you guys. I was so excited. that even though I was in this little corner, this little nook area there, that I wasn't gonna do well, but I did very well. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I'm just trying to make to replenish all that stuff, because my next craft fair is a 3-day event. So I am not going to be able to have time in between the days to replenish any stock. So that's all I'm doing, is working on making, what am I making? Octos. I'm going to try and make some chickens. I'm going to try and make some loaf cats. I'm trying to think, there's other things on my list that I need to make. Stingrays. Anyway, so it was very good. Thank you so much for everyone who wished me success. I believe it was in the Yarn Yakking Extra that I was talking about it. And a lot of people just were wishing me the best craft fair, and I really did have a good one. So thank you so much for your good vibes, guys. Okay, so that's the craft fair update, the baby blankets. So I have some happy mail, and the happy mail isn't actually for me. I have a friend, Paula, who is working with a local organization here called We Pop Up. So the link for We Pop Up will be down below in the description box if you want to go and check it out. And they are asking for washcloths. And if you've been around for a while, you know that we were collecting washcloths for my friend Craig, but he has enough. So we don't need to collect any more for him. So now all the washcloths that we collect will be for We Pop Up. So I have 3 packages here with washcloths, and they will all go to We Pop Up. And you guys, if you want to send in washcloths, you're more than welcome to. It can be knit, crochet, any size, and there's no deadline, so you can take your time with them if you really want to send some in. Okay, so the first package that I have is from Dolores, and she's from California, and she sent me a note here, and it says, "These are for We Pop Up. Thank you for giving us an outlet to create and donate. Take care, from Dolores." So you guys, it's just like with wings, like the charity part of this channel just makes me feel good. I hope it makes you feel good. Even if you can't donate, I hope that seeing what other people are doing is making you feel good. Not guilty, just good, that there is humanity in this world, right? That people are still willing to help other people. Okay, so she has them in a Ziploc baggie, and it says, "Beware fur babies." And then she says the tutorial is by Daisy Cottage Designs. It's called the Modified Mini Bean Stitch, and it is beautiful. And there is that one right there. Here, maybe you can see it better like that. And then on the other side, her note says, "Beware of fur babies." Pattern by Play Hooky With Me, Moss Stitch in the Round. And this is the washcloth I've been trying to make for like 2 months, and it just has totally not kept me interested. I think it's just because it's taking too long, but it's so freaking pretty. So Dolores, thank you so much for sending the washcloths. They are beautiful. I'm gonna put this in the stack for Paula for We Pop Up, and I'm gonna give that to her the next time I see her. Okay, so the next box comes from Pam. And let me see where Pam is from. I have the box down here. I just don't want to show her address, you guys. Pam is from Texas, and she sent this card. Isn't that cool? This is Colored with Love by Pink and Her Sisters. It's a Zoe card from, oh, this is from Thailand. That's really, really cool. So let's see what Pam says. "Hi, Rose and family. Lots of washcloths for donation. Probably too many to show, which is fine. My 94-year-old mom was here for 2 months, and we enjoyed knitting for a cause. As always, Rose, thank you for being a fabulous person and gathering donations far and wide." From Pam. Oh, Pam, thank you so much. And please say thank you to your mom also. I am going to show all of them because I think everyone deserves to see all the fabulous work that Pam and her mom did for the past 2 months. And you know what, you guys, if you can go and check out We Pop Up, you can see what they do. They do collect things other than washcloths, but I haven't had a chance to get Paula involved with asking if there's anything else that we can do. And we are still doing wings for this year. So we have quite a, what do we have? What is this? August, September, October. We have 3 more months of donations that we're going to collect for wings. So let's keep on going with the wings donations. These are so beautiful, Pam. Can you please tell your mom that I said thank you, and that all of the people of this channel, the subscribers, they're always very much in awe of people that can donate as much as this. Like I said, I've been working on that washcloth literally for 2 months, and it's just, I don't know, it got the best of me. And I look at it on my desk every day and I have no desire to pick it up. So, and these are all knitted, the ones that I'm showing you right now. And I have done one of those before. It just takes me way too long to knit. So yeah, don't tell anybody that I know how to knit, okay, you guys? Because I mean, yeah. Anyway, this one's a big one, so it's folded. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful, Pam. There is another big one. And then we're gonna go through these. Look at how pretty. Like I know what that yarn is, but there's some of these that I'm not sure what the yarn is. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Oh, here's a crocheted one. Gotta love, oh, love me some purple. So, hey, if you guys can let me know in the comments if there's anywhere that you donate locally, let me know. Let us know if there's a place you donate locally. I believe in my last wings video update, which was Monday, I was talking about other people on YouTube that take donations. And as I was saying then, make sure if you're going to bring donations somewhere that you've spoken to someone there, and they're actually willing to take donations, because they might have a specific list, just like Wings has a very specific list. Here, we'll try and do 2 at a time. Oh, those are so pretty. These are crocheted. Oh, I love that one. Here's another 2 crocheted. Now we're back to knitted. Gosh, these are so pretty. So let me know in the comment section, and just remember, charity feels really good, guys, even though I'm not making washcloths. Pam, thank you so much. I appreciate all these washcloths. Paula's gonna be like, what? Actually, she might be watching, so hi, Paula. All right, and then I have one more box of washcloths. Hang on. All right, you guys. So the other box that I have for washcloths was from Rebecca, and she's from Pennsylvania. And she did send me an email to tell me that the return address was gonna look like something weird, so that's totally fine. So, and she also said that she has cats. So I'm not gonna open up these packages, but I am gonna show you. She has them wrapped so beautifully. She says, from Rebecca for We Pop Up, 100% cotton, sizes between 9.5 and 9 by 9.5 and 9 by 9. She used sugar and cream and big twist yarn, single crochet and the Suzette stitch, and she did a border in half double crochet. So she has packaged them so beautifully. She has a label on them that has the 100% cotton and the care instructions. And let me see. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. Are you serious? These are just beautiful, Rebecca. Oh, you know what? I'll show you this one here. Okay, so that is what the label looks like. That is just adorable. Crocheted with love, just for you, 100% cotton dishcloth. And then it's got the care instructions on the back right there. So you guys want to see how many washcloths she sent? So there's these 3 right here. Then there's this huge bag full. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 in this one. So you guys can see that. Oh my gosh. There's 9 in this one. Oh my goodness gracious. These are just beautiful. And what a great way to package them. I have mine packaged at my craft fairs, and they're folded in like 3s and halves, and they're real small. so I could fit more, but this is a great idea. Oh my goodness gracious. And there's another 9 in there. So that's 30 washcloths packaged so beautifully. Thank you so, so much, Rebecca, for sending these. I cannot wait to get these to Paula. She's just gonna be so excited. So that is all I have for Happy Mail, and it is the best Happy Mail. And by the way, you guys don't ever have to send me actual Happy Mail. This kind of stuff is the best, like the donations for charity. That makes me so excited. All right, so I have been shopping at the stores. I know. So let me show you what I got. The first batch of stuff I got, I think I was by myself, and then I went out with Paula and Philip and Carolyn, and then I went out by myself, and then I was at a store with my mom. Yeah, I've been all over the place, you guys. So the first bag I think I'm going to show you, I went to Walmart by myself, and they had someone posted on Facebook that they had the Granny Square, Red Heart Granny Square yarn for $2 a ball. So I went to my local Walmart and I did the price scanner thing, but they weren't $2 a ball, they were $4. So let me get that bag and I'll show you what I got. Hang on. All right. I don't have the receipt. I just know they were $4. There was a whole end cap in my local Walmart and I already have a couple of these, which by the way, I'm not using them to make granny squares. Excuse me. I used one to make a hat and a lovey and something else I don't remember. So I'm not buying these for the function of making a granny square. So anyway, I got these 2 colors. And I'll tell you about them because they're still available in Joann Fabrics, and some Walmarts don't have them on clearance and some don't have them at all. So it's Red Heart Granny Square all in one, and it is, let's see here, made in India. It is a 4-weight. They recommend a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and 5 millimeter knitting needles. It's 100% acrylic. It says to buy enough of the same dye lot. I only bought one of each, so it's fine. 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 417 yards, 381 meters. You're supposed to be able to get 14 granny squares out of one ball, but I don't really care because I'm not using it for that. So this one is called Soft White and Frigid, probably because it looks like icy waters. I don't know, something like that. It's really pretty. So if I have a lovey that's got some blues in it, I'm going to use that. And then this other one that I picked up was called Soft White Hot Stuff. So there is the hot stuff for you guys. So that's all I picked up at that Walmart, and they were $4 a piece. So then I think it was like a couple days later. This must have been like 2 weeks ago. You guys, I'm really bad with like just leaving yarn and not opening up the bags. I met up with Paula, Philip, and Carolyn. So those are my local yarn friends, and they're not just yarn friends. They're like my good friends now. I'm so excited. Hi guys. And we went to, they wanted to do, I don't know, we went up by Carolyn's Way, and I knew we were going to go up by Carolyn's Way. So I placed an order on Joann.com because there is no Joann close to me anymore. So I placed an online order for store pickup so that I could get an extra 25% off. That's the way to do it. So let me show you what I got there. And then of course we did the rounds. We went to Hobby Lobby, we went to Michael's, we went to Walmart, we did all that. So let me get the stuff from Joann online and then what I got in the store too. Hang on. All right, you guys. When you pick up in the store, they make a knot so tight that you can never get the bag undone again. So it is, anyway, that's my rant. Okay, so these are the things that I ordered online so I could get an extra 25% off, and they were all on sale. But of course, they don't give you a receipt or anything. It's on the receipt's on my phone, and anyway, you'll just know it was on sale. So I got one of these Bernat Baby Blanket Sparkles. The color is called Limeade Sparkle, and if I talk about any kind of Bernat blanket yarn, it's all the same specs. So it's a 6-weight, 100% polyester. They recommend 8mm knitting needles and crochet hook. It's a 6 super bulky, I think I said that. There's 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards, and 201 meters. So even if I talk about a regular Bernat blanket or any other kind of Bernat blanket, it's all the same specs. So I got one of these to make pickles. I mean, that's really just why I got it, was just to make pickles. Then I picked up this one, which is a Bernat baby blanket dappled. And the color on this one is called Misty Jungle Green. And I got this one to either make frogs, pickles, or cats. I'm not sure. So I picked up one of those. It was probably $8.99 and then another 25% because I did the online order and the store pickup. So one of those. And then I got one Bernat velvet in black. It's called Blackbird. This is a 5 bulky, and I got this to make hair scrunchies because it seems like everyone likes the black hair scrunchies. So, and I only have one left in my Etsy shop, or in my inventory to bring to craft fairs. So I figured I need to make some more black hair scrunchies. So that was part of that online order. And then I saw all of the new, this was like a couple of weeks ago, you guys, I saw all of the new Big Twist cotton when I was shopping with my friend Lynn. Oh, she showed up to my craft fair too. Hi, Lynn. And they were not on sale at the time. But when I placed that online order with Joann Fabrics, you guys, these were on sale. I don't remember for how much. And I got the 25% off. So I got quite a few of each of the colors. So here, let me just read you the specs and then I'll dump out the bag. This is 100% cotton. It's called Big Twist Favorite Cotton. And it looks just like sugar and cream or peaches and cream. It's kitchen cotton. It's 150 yards, 3.5 ounces, 145 meters, 100 grams. It's a 4-weight. They recommend 4.5mm knitting needle and crochet hook. Machine wash cold, dry flat. Who dries flat cotton? Come on. It's got the Oeko-Tex standard 100. It's made in India. And I'm going to get all the colors out of the bag and show you what I got. Hang on. All right, you guys. So I was giving you the specs on the variegated ones, which are these right here. There is also solid ones. So this one is the Big Twist Favorite Cotton, and it's the solids, and it does have more yardage on it. So this one is 196 yards, 4.4 ounces, 180 meters, 125 grams. So this one, the solids have almost 200 yards, and the variegateds have 150, oh, is it 158? I can't read that. So I picked up 2 of this color right here because what I'm going to use these for is market bags. And I have found using my tension and the pattern from Crochet with Claire is I need about 400 yards. So I picked up 2 of these, and the color on this is called Hyper Pink. So 2 of those. And then I picked up, oh my gosh, you guys, this one's so pretty. I picked up 3 of all the other ones because that would give me 450 yards, which is just enough, more than enough for me to do a market bag. So this one is called Confetti Cake. And it's like light purple. It's got pink flecks in it, light or turquoise blue flecks in it, yellow flecks in it, and then like more pink, like dark pink flecks in it. So I picked up 3 of those right there. And then there is, what is this one? This one is called Sweet Pastels. And that one is, I don't know, like a pastel purple, pink, green, and yellow, but they're really, really faded. So 3 of each of these. This one is called Soft Terracotta. And that one's got like the browns, the beiges, like an olivey green color. 3 of those. This one is called Soft Rainbow. And you guys, they're not that bad. It's just like sugar and cream. It's just kitchen cotton. And I like using this for my market bags. This one's really, really pretty. And then we have this one, which is called Wildflower Bouquet, which maybe you can't really tell, but it's got like this really pretty mint green in it, and like a dark, like a rusty color. It's really, really nice, you guys. It looks kind of dull from there. And then we've got this one, which is called Sea Turtle Splash, which is obviously blues, teals, and greens. Very, very nice. I'm excited about that one. And then this last one that I picked up is called Magical Mermaids. And you guys, they have these right next to the sugar and cream, and some of them are so close, but not quite. So it's not a dupe, but it sure as heck smells like it, feels like it, tastes like it. So anyway, so that was my online order. And then of course we were in the store, we had to do more shopping. So I picked up this bag, which says Manifest and Chill. There was a couple other really cool bags there, but I picked up this one. So this one, oh, I have the receipt. I'm gonna tell you, oh, 50% off coupon. Oh, that's expired. Okay, so this was on July 27th. So I'm only like a week and a half behind, right? So I had a $5 off of a $10 coupon. And then I had a 50% off coupon. And then something else, this Lion brand, all the Lion brand yarn was 25% off. So I'm gonna show you what I got in the store. I did get some beads, but I'm not gonna show you guys that because that's for my secret project that I have started on it, you guys. I honestly have. I just need time. I need more time in the day so I could work on stuff. I don't know what this is for. Oh, I did 2 separate purchases. Oh, I know. I did 2 separate purchases because there were 2 coupons on there. 2 5 off of $10 coupons. Okay, yes. Okay, now I understand. Now I remember. Okay, so the Lion brand ice cream was on sale for it was $6.49 and then 25% off. And then I bought that tote and 3 of the Lion brands so that I could use the $5 off of $10. So this is one of the sets that I bought, and this is going to be to make a baby blanket. So but I don't have time to make them right now. So 3.5 ounce, oh, it's called ice cream. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 394 yards, 360 meters. It's 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. The color is called Blue Moon, made in Turkey. So this is 1,200 yards right here. And this is enough for any baby blanket that I would like to make as a baby blanket. And then I also got this one right here, and I don't know, it's like this faded, it's got like this faded look to it. This color is called Passion Fruit, and I'm in love with it. I think it's really, really pretty. So I got those. So I'm not sure what the end price was because I used a $5 off of whatever. Yeah. And then I picked up a little Captain America guy, and he was 50% off. So he turned out to be, he was originally $8.99, which is crazy. So I got him for $4.50. So I will turn him into a lovey also. So that was all I got from Joann Fabrics. Then we went to Michael's, and the only thing that I could find at Michael's, let me see if I can get it here. I found these towels, and you guys, look at my receipt. It's all faded. I don't remember how much it was. Anyway, maybe it was like 70% off. And I got these 2 towels, originally $14.99. So I don't know how much they were at 90% off, 70% off. I'm gonna make towel rings for these guys. And then we went to Walmart. So Walmart, you guys, that's where we find the cheap stuffed animals. I think I told you guys about this before. Oh, by the way, my friend Paula gave me these kitchen towels. She found these at Meijer, and I don't remember what she said they were, but she gifted these little kitchen towels for me. And then Carolyn wanted to get a market bag off my Etsy shop in this color right here, and she didn't want to have to make it, so she gave me the yarn. So we exchanged. She gave me the yarn to make one, and then I gave her the bag. So I have to turn this back into a market bag. So let me grab the bag from Walmart. Hang on. Oh, and we went to Hobby Lobby. I'll grab that one too. Hang on. All right, you guys. So this is what we found at Walmart. We found more of these in the American greeting card section for like 87 cents. So these will most likely be a part of my Lovey collaboration that I'm going to ask you guys to help me with, because this little tag, you can just take it off, and we can turn these into loveys. So we split them up. There was a whole bunch there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 of them, you guys. And it was like less than $5 for all of them. So I'm so excited to be doing the wings collaboration with everyone that I haven't really talked about yet. But it's gonna kind of be like the baby blanket collaboration, except I'm not gonna send you yarn. You're just gonna send me the blanket. Anyway, more info to come on that. So the other place we went to was Kohl's. And we went there because someone had, Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. She's an enabler, you guys. Go watch her. I'll link her down below. She was like, hey, they have the Kohl's Cares for Kids stuffed animals for really cheap. So we went searching around. We found an Elmo who is $3.50. So can't go wrong for that. We found a Scooby-Doo who was $5. Oh my God, I can't wait to make him into a lovey. We found, what is this? Horton Hears a Who. Horton Hears a Who, and this was $3.50. And he's so cool. Look at those ears. And oh, and there was another Scooby-Doo that I picked up. So that was what we got. Well, that's what I got at Kohl's. Then we went to Hobby Lobby, you guys. Seriously, I should not be allowed to go in that place. Okay, so again, this was on July 27th. And the yarn was on sale. So I found this in the I Love This Cotton section. I think it's new because I have not seen that color before. And this is going to be a bucket hat for me. So this was originally $3.99 and then 30% off. And the color is called Eastern Nova. And it is so pretty. So I only picked up one of those because I only need one of these for a bucket hat. And then I don't know what my deal is. I didn't get anything purple. This is I Love This Yarn print. And this is 100% acrylic. And I'm not sure what my thing was with these colors. This is called Beret Day. I don't know, a hat? It's got to be a hat, right? Like a neutral colored hat. And then there's this one, which is called Prairie Grass. I mean, you guys, these are not my colors at all. I think they're really pretty though. And then I got this one, which is called Spring Green. Again, no clue why. Whenever I buy one skein, it's either going to be a hat or it's going to be a lovey blanket. Anyway, they also had these rings, which I use for my towel, the towel things that I make. I think we wiped them out, maybe. So I got four packages, plus another one, but Paula needed one ring. So we opened up one of the packages and I gave her a ring. So one of these is shorter ring. She gave me all those towels. So thank you, Paula. So I really got to get going on making the towel rings. And then we found some more buttons on clearance. These were 49 cents. If you're not sure, I have a button obsession. You can go check out one of my last yarn yakking videos. It's a pretty serious problem that I have, but I admit it, it's fine. It's buttons. And then I got M&Ms, and they have been sitting in that bag for like 2 weeks. I don't know why they were on clearance, but they were 90 cents and I haven't even opened them up. It's ridiculous, you guys. Okay, so then I was at my Michael's. There's actually 2 Michael's not too far from me. So I was at one of them, and Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations, see, there's a theme here. She's been telling me that I should try the Sweet Snuggles Light to make amigurumi. And so I went into my Michael's. I don't know what I was doing there, but of course I looked at the yarn, and they had some yarn on clearance. So I bought some. And then I told Lisa, and I think she went and bought some too. So let me grab that bag. Hang on. All right, you guys, so yes, these were $5 a piece. So I'm just gonna show you. It looks like this, loops and threads, and it's called Sweet Snuggles Light. And there's two different, no, it's not two different. It's the same label. They had $5 on the shelf marked on a couple of other colors, but they were already gone. And then there were some that were still full price. So I would just say check your local Michaels to see if any of them are on clearance. This color is, well, it's the same specs. I think it's a 6 super bulky, 100% polyester. Oh, these only have 218 yards, 8.8 ounces, 200 meters. So it's a little bit less yardage by like 2 yards of the Bernat blanket. This color is called, let's see, usually they have it right there, turquoise. So I am gonna try this and see how I like it for amigurumi. And then this color here is called coral, and it's a little bit of a mess. It's a little lighter than what you're seeing. And then this color here is called Carmine Rose, super nice bright pink. So that was all they had at that Michael's store. And then I was with my mom. This is the last shopping trip, I promise. And we were at a Walmart. And let me show you what I got there. Hang on. All right, you guys, so that was on August 4th, so I'm not that far behind. All right, so I picked up some more of these Scoodie hair ties. I use these to make loveys. And I really don't like this color, but it's neutral enough where I can put a lot of colors over it and you won't be able to see the actual hairband. So I picked up these. These were like the only sets they had. And then I picked up some stuffed animals. I found another one of these guys. Okay, I'll tell you how much it was. 78 cents. 78 cents for that. So that's going to go in the pile for the Lovey collaboration. And then I found a bunch of stuffies. So I had to buy another Mario because I sold Mario. And he was actually kind of expensive. He was $10.47, so I won't be doing that again. I found a Sonic. He was $9.97, but I'm sold out of Sonic. So normally I do not like to pay $10 for a stuffy, just so you guys know. And then there was Mickey and Minnie. I picked up another pair of them. I did sell a Mickey Mouse at my last craft fair. They were $6.88 each. And then I don't know if you guys do craft fairs and how you bring all your stuff, but I bring all my stuff in. I try not to bring plastic totes because then you can't really store it anywhere if it's empty. I usually bring one because you usually only have a spot underneath your table. So I usually bring stuff in like heavy duty moving bags, and I was looking in the bag section at Walmart. So if you guys need stuff to store your crocheted items or bring them to markets, don't go where the storage bags are. Go into it's like the hardware section. Believe it or not, I wasn't even looking. And I found this, you guys, at Walmart. These were 2 for $10.76, and they're in like the hardware section. Like we were looking at step stools and it was in an aisle down there, like near the sporting goods. And there's 2 of them and they're really, really big. I don't want to open them up. It says Hyper Tough 2-pack moving bags, 50-pound weight capacity, and they opened up really, really big. I can fit a lot of amigurumi in here. So just like, I guess, a little tip if you need to store some stuff. Don't go to the bag section, go to the hardware section in Walmart. Okay, that's it for shopping. Now I got to put all this stuff away, but I did want to share with you guys some finished objects, and I'm trying to think of which finished object I'm going to insert here because I've already pre-recorded these videos. So this is going to be, let me check here, hang on. Okay, so this is going to be frogs. I did some leggy frogs, and I'm going to insert the clip here. Let me know if you were called for the baby blanket, if you still want to do it, and let me know if you guys have found any good deals also. So that is it. I'm going to go get to work now, and I will see you guys later. Bye.